Hello my petals, it's me, Dear Rose, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. All my information will be down in the description box below along with my Fair X claws. I am Dear Rose, bringing you plus size tea piping hot. So welcome back. I have an update from the post I made yesterday concerning Sean P. Diddy Combs and the allegations against him with the viral video of him attacking Cassie Ventura in the hallway of a now closed hotel back in 2016. Along with that, I did give you a timeline of all the cases and allegations that has been brought up against the music mogul from the late 90s all the way up to present time. But I just wanted to give you an update this morning on what is currently going on with some of the information that's in the media this morning. Now, it's saying that the LA County DA is not prosecuting Sean Diddy Combs after seeing these disturbing scenes from the hotel clip. And I wanted to give you a little bit reason why. Here, let's take a look here and find out what they're saying. One second here. Okay, it says that Sean Diddy Combs can't be prosecuted for the 2016 video, the LADA says here, and here's why. Rapper Sean Diddy Combs will not be prosecuted after newly released video from 2016 showed him kicking, hitting, and dragging then girlfriend Cassie Ventura. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office said in a statement released Friday night. The office's statement went on to call the footage disturbing and it is difficult to watch, but explained that Combs would not be charged with the assault or prosecuted if the encounter occurred back in 2016. Now, let's get into find out why. It says the statement of the alleged video involving Sean Combs. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement or reach out to our office for support for our Bureau of Victim Services. And that was said by the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, May 17, 2024. Okay, so it's stating that they're aware of it. But when she did her charges, it wasn't on that incident back in 2016. So this could have well been some of the information that was retrieved when they raided his two compounds. But this is not some of the allegations that maybe was included in her deposition against him. You know, the allegations against him. It was for abuse and things like that. For you all that has read the disposition that she did. But for some reason, they're saying that it's not, they can't prosecute it for this, but let's read further on. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. I don't know if that means statute of limitations. She didn't include it in the deposition. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's meaning that it's statute of limitations. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs. But we encourage anyone who has been a victim or a witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement or reach out to our office for support from our Bureau of Investigation Services, the office said in the statement. Now, USA Today contacted the District Attorney's Office for any further comment, but they have not heard anything back yet. Now, what is the statute of limitations in California? Okay, according to the McGreedy Law Group, the statute of limitations in California is 1 year for simple assault for felony assault is 3 years. Video from 2016 shows Diddy and Cassie in a California hotel, allegedly. The hotel surveillance video obtained by CNN and released Friday is reportedly from March 5th, 2016, and compiled from multiple camera angles. The incident matched an allegation levied in Ventura's, so it was included in her allegation disposition back in November of 2023. Sex trafficking, rape, and physical abuse lawsuit against the hip-hop mogul. The two settled the civil suit one day after it was filed. Okay, so that means he knew she had the proof. Okay, so the statute of limitations in the state of California for this alleged allegation against Combs can't be used against him. Oh my God. Oh my God. In the video, Ventura is seen in a black sweater with the hood up and duffel bag in hand, calling an elevator in what CNN reports is the now closed Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles. In a different camera angle, Diddy is seen in a bath towel running down the hallway. He catches up with Ventura before the elevator closes, and striking and yanking Ventura by the hair and throwing her to the ground. The producer then kicks Ventura twice while she lies on the ground, picking up her bag and dragging her back toward the hotel rooms. He then lets her go, appearing to say something to her as he walks back to the hotel room with her bag. The gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Doug Windor, Ventura's lawyer, said in a statement to media on Friday, words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Ms. Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. Okay. In a statement shared with USA Today Friday, a spokesman for the Intercontinental Hotels Group said the hotel is no longer under IHG management and we do not have any access to prior incident records or footage. USA Today has reached out to reps for Combs' comments. Sean Diddy Combs, Cassie settled bombshell lawsuit alleging rape, abuse, and sex trafficking. In the video, Ventura is then seen picking up a phone near the elevator in the hallway in a different clip that they're not showing. Combs walks back. Well, I think I've seen it on some media takeouts. Combs walked back to the room, to the hallway, and lunges towards where Ventura was just seen. In a different video angle, Diddy is seen sitting on a chair and throwing a vase or a table down the hallway. In Ventura's now settled lawsuit, she recalled an incident in which Diddy became extremely intoxicated and punched Ms. Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. After he fell asleep, Ms. Ventura tried to leave the hotel room, but as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Ms. Ventura. The suit continued. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her, grabbed at her, and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her, causing glass to crash around them as she ran to the elevator to escape. So those are some of the angles that they may not be showing. It's too graphic, or they may be showing on some media outlets, but it's not global or as viral as the one that CNN broke, okay? Ventura left at one point, the lawsuit said, but because she was in his vicious cycle of abuse, she returned, like I said in my previous video. That's that Stockholm syndrome, where you begin to you come back to your abuser. You have this strange attachment to your abuser, to your captor. The suit continued when she returned. The hotel staff urged her to get back into the cab and go back to her apartment, not to come back in. Suggesting that they had seen the security footage. So they saw the security people that worked at the hotel during that time. They saw what happened. Did anybody think to pick up a phone, call the police? No, because he was Sean P. Diddy Combs. A lot of times, we all sit back and we know abuse is occurring and we don't say anything. Either we're afraid, we all talk to mind our business. It's none of our business. We're not going to get into it, and a lot of times people are upset with you if you do call, mind your business, stay out of my business, different things of that. So several reasons. They sat there, they said they begged her to get back in the cab because they told her they saw the video. Okay? Oh my God. The lawsuit alleged that Diddy paid $50,000 to the hotel for the footage. Sean P. Diddy Combs asked the judge to reject the lawsuit alleging rape of a 17-year-old girl in 2003. So this is this other allegations. Diddy Cassie video comes as a lawsuit. And see, it's after the lawsuit. Diddy and Ventura dated on and off from 2007 to 2018 in her lawsuit. Ventura, who began a professional and sexual relationship with the rap mogul starting when she was 19 years old, alleged she was raped, trafficked, viciously beaten by Combs over a course of a decade. The former couple reached a settlement one day after the singer filed her lawsuit, and the settlement amount was not disclosed. No money could ever take back her innocence, her pride, her self-esteem, how he degraded her, the emotional and physical abuse that she suffered at the hands of him and others that sat back and watched. No amount of money. No amount of money. She said, I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control, Ventura said in a statement at the time. I want to thank my family and fans and lawyers for their unwavering support. She said, we have decided to resolve this matter amicably, and I wish this is what he said. We have decided to resolve this matter amicably, and I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Irene, you do wish her all the best. I guess you do wish her all the best. The lawsuit was one of several filed against the music mogul, and I do go through all of those in my previous videos. And 50 Cent has something to say on. I want to include this before I end the video. Diddy's rival 50 Cent speaks out about Cassie video released by CNN. Fierce Diddy critic and rival Curtis 50 Cent Jackson spoke out on X, which was the former Twitter, shortly after the video was released from public consumption. Now I'm sure Puffy didn't do it. Now I'm sure Puffy didn't do it. He is innocent. This proves nothing. This is what his lawyers are going to say. God help us all, 50 Cent wrote on X, alongside eyeball and prayer hand emojis. On Sunday night, Diddy's son, Christian King Combs, released a song titled Pick a Side, which references federal agents' raid of Diddy's two homes in March, and 50 Cent continued social media posts about Diddy's legal woes. Wow. Where are all the naysayers now? Even though they can't charge Diddy with this, the statute of limitations may be gone from the video that was shown, even though they can't be shown. Even though they can't be included in any new cases towards him, because they've settled this case and the statute of limitations is gone, it still does show that he is a violent and vile man. Okay? It still shows what type of person that he is. Will justice be served finally for other victims at his hands and the hands of his entourage and group and things like that? Will he ever see punishment for these things? And she's since moved on. From my understanding, she's in a new relationship with someone else, and he has spoken out as well. And I wish her nothing but the best. I wish her nothing but the best, and I don't know what will ever become of this dude. I don't know. It remains to be seen. I will update you as this case progresses. There are other allegations against him still that he has to face. Even though this statute of limitations for this particular incident is not warranted now against him, they've settled out of court. But there are other people that have brought charges against him. There are still things that linger over his head. All right, guys, that's my update for the this P. Diddy saga. If you like my commentary, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below what you think about the statute of limitations being already gone past for this horrible viral video that we've been watching. And we watched him kick and beat her, drag her down the hall. Leave your comments down below. What do you think about that statute of limitations? It's now gone by. He will not be charged. They've already settled the case out of court with a lump sum of money that was paid to her. Let me know what you think, guys. Ring that bell so you can know every time that I drop a video. Again, until next time, I love you all. Smooches.